Hello everybody, today I found this. What is this? Now, I saw this at the ReStore. I'm pretty sure it was like a dollar, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was $1, yes. So, a bit pricey, but all their lamps are dollars now, so. But when I saw this, I just had to pick it up for $1 buckaroo. So, it's just such an early and just so simple of an LED decorative globe bulb. It's like a G40 globe, I believe. And it doesn't have any like brand name on it or anything to that matter. It's just a globe with some lights on there and a little base. So simple. And I don't think it's homemade either because, well, how would they even get the light in there? You can see this at 2 separate pieces. But probably the soldering welds maybe might have been done by people because they don't look the best on the LEDs. So you can see these LEDs are hooked up in series, not parallel, so they can really increase the voltage among the LEDs, so you can easily screw it in. There's probably a capacitor or resistor at the base here to kind of regulate the voltage. But it is quite flickery with the 60 hertz flicker, so it's probably just a simple resistor in there. Capacitors are used to smooth out the voltage, so if you see an LED that's really flickery, you know it's a bad capacitor. So, but it's just so simple of a design. It's crazy simple. And they put like a heat resistant coat wrap on the wire, the center support and the side support, but it's LED, so it doesn't really get that hot, right? Yeah, not at all. But it is boing, quite the unique piece. Very nice. And it is a bit off to the side because, you know, there's 2 like leads sticking up, so but no one really notices that, right? So you mostly notice the LEDs. So let's go ahead and plug it into a socket, basically. Some sockets that might have like a large like kind of neck collar, it might not fit on this, but for now this one works at the moment. So we don't need eye protection since it's just such a dim lamp. I don't even know if the kilowatt meter will pick it up, but we'll try it out. And at 3, 2, 1, bing! Wow. Looks almost like an HPS, but you know it's LED. It's like an amber color, to be exact. It's very nice. The inside glass is a bit foggy, but I think that's just with like usage. Very nice. Usually with these sealed globe ones, it does happen a lot when these things get foggy. But you can see it just looks so beautiful and mesmerizing. It's just so incredible of a light. It's amazing. Put it down on the table here. Get a close-up look at it. Looks like almost like a DNA structure or something like that. Very cool. It does have quite the flicker to it. I can just see by like moving my hand here, seeing multiple fingers. But because it's just straight off the 60 hertz 120 volt mains, so it's just, of course you expect some flicker. So let's take a look at the amps. 0.01 amp. Nice. And 0.8 watts. It's not even a full watt. That's crazy. And then a power factor of 0.37. So the higher the power factor, the better. So obviously it must have some sort of components at the base here. If it's not the purest power factor. And yeah, that's basically it. Very cool lamp. I would dim this, but when I dimmed it, it didn't really behave as well. It kind of flickered and flashed a bit. So it must have some sort of components at the base here if it's not just dimming slowly and like brightnessing. If it's not dimming like kind of pure, then it must have some sort of components at the base than just directly hooking up all the LEDs to the mains 120 volts. Very cool lamp. G40 globe. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of this kind of unique, authentic, early LED globe light. And thanks for watching. Wow, look at it. It's just so mesmerizing. Wouldn't it be really good for an actual light, though, for lighting up things, but just as a nice mood light, ambiance type of thing, definitely does it very well.